He's just shot my mum, John Lowe. Please get here.
Okay, alright.
I'm going to go back to him. Bye.
Alright, is the place freezing?
I'm running in the house. I don't know if he's going to shoot me.
Okay, has someone been shot, did you say?
Yes. Get Rafferty.
Okay.
Get Rafferty. I don't know whether I'm going to be alive if I go back in there.
The two deceased appeared to have gunshot wounds. The officers also found a total of 4 dogs at the address, all of whom also appeared to have had gunshot wounds.
What's up guys, hello and welcome back to another Explore. Today we have an exciting one. Now I'm going to be giving you a bit of history on this place in a second, and I'll be telling you who we're with in a second, but we are going to an abandoned murder house. I'll cut back in a second guys, so we're going to get in and then I'll talk a bit more about the place. Okay guys, like I said, we are at a murder house. We're here, we're inside. I promise I'll tell you some history in a second. Just want to introduce everyone first. So here with Neil, the abandoned explorer.
Yo!
And we've got Steph Hedgehog, long time no see. And we've got Warren as well, Warren OXing, go check him out. I want to try and be as respectful as possible because obviously people have died here, which feels very strange saying that. But I just wanted to come because I thought it would be like a really interesting, different place to show you guys. So, you know, if you guys do know where this is, please don't give out the location because I want to try and keep this as well preserved as possible, or even just to respect the family, because at the end of the day they've gone through enough as it is without having to deal with people smashing the property up. But I'll be going through more details as we go through the house. Here it's got a do not leave your vehicle sign. I'm guessing this was some kind of little car park. I know that the guy who lived here kept animals like dogs and things, so maybe I don't know, maybe there was some kind of, maybe he fostered dogs or rehomed dogs, I don't know, but it does seem like that they had visitors here. It's not just a house, other things.
Hey guys, Nathan here. Just wanted to intercede quickly because I did find out some information about this place after we actually left the site. John Lowe was a dog breeder. He also bred other types of animals as well as selling free-range eggs on his farm and also selling cars. And in fact, when I was talking to my mum about this particular explore, just literally the day after I went, she told me that she actually went and bought a dog from him before he killed his wife and daughter. So that was just crazy. I could not believe, like, you know, my own mum had actually been to this place, and I showed her the pictures and she was just like, yeah, that's the place, there's a place.
Oh, I tell you what guys, this is creepy. I know we say quite often there's a creepy vibe to places, but geez, knowing the story in the background of this place, this just feels weird. So weird. Okay guys, we're going to go in the actual main house now. Just walked in the front door and we've got a safe. That is a hefty safe as well. Nothing left in it. Oh god, it smells damp in here, doesn't it? It smells damp in here. Oh, look at that. It's a nappy little soap. The house is so bare now as well. I wonder who came and cleared it out, whether it was like the police or family. What is this? Oh, it's like a bookcase thing. So I just turned around, didn't recognise it from the back. It's pretty nice, I like the woodwork. Oh wow, look at that. That manky old hat. And to think that probably belonged to a killer. Jeez. Oh, getting the creeps. So guys, last time that Warren came to explore this place, I've seen the video, it was in pretty decent condition. There was a few kind of smash bits, but look at the state of this. Like every single window is broken, and that's exactly why you don't give out locations to places. Warren didn't give out location, by the way, or somebody else. But that's exactly why you don't give out locations to places, because stuff like this happens. I know that some people have very strong feelings about places like this because of the whole, you know, history of the place and what happened here. But at the same time, preserve it as long as you can. If not for the sake of the building, for the sake of the family, if they ever want to use it for anything at all. And I know that they're probably not going to want to, but still, don't come and smash stuff. Just don't. Funny little thing, guys. The electric meter, which is up here, is still running. And Warren was just saying the last time he was here, it had like 200 and something pounds on it. It now says 400 and something pounds. So I don't quite know who's paying for that, or if anyone's actually going to pay for it. But I thought it was quite a funny little detail to tell you guys about. So guys, I know that some of you are probably wanting me to sort of comment on whereabouts they died exactly. All I'm going to say is, you know, if you want to find out for yourself, you can look this up. Out of respect, I'm not going to show the exact spots. Obviously, I'm showing every room, so it's technically going to be in the video, but I'm not going to point out exactly where it is because I find that a little bit disrespectful. I mean, imagine if this happened to your family and someone came and pointed out exactly where your family member had died, and there are members of this family that are still alive, so I don't want to, like, you know, be disrespectful to them. So we've got one last room to check out, and then we're going to go upstairs and have a look, and then we're going to look at the rest of the site. So we've got the kitchen. There's a fair bit left in this one, actually. Look at that. It's an old game. That's a strange place to have a cooker. It's like a hob, but it's like right next to the sink. It's a very unusual place to put it. Right, I think that's downstairs explored anyway. So we're going to go upstairs up these janky looking stairs and see what we can see. Now I'm going to be careful when I go up here because apparently there is a wasp's nest somewhere, so we do not want to disturb that. Even though I'm pretty sure this time of year it probably would be okay because most of them would be sleeping or dead. What is that? Oh, it's like a Wi-Fi box. It's a doll's leg. I don't know what that is. I think that's supposed to be a doll or a teddy bear or something. Oh, that's freaky. It gives me chills. That's the rest of the doll. Tell me that isn't freaky. That is weird. There's bits of the doll everywhere. There's like a bit there. See bits of pink on the floor here as well, and here. Some of the arm over here. So someone's kind of just destroyed the doll. Now, I'm going to leave links for the videos for this place down below that the other guys do, including Warren's original video, because one of the things that isn't here now that was here when he arrived was on the doorstep down there. He actually found, in fact, it wasn't just that doorstep, it was a lot of the other doorsteps. He found like salt on the doorways in and out, and that is usually a sign of someone trying to like keep spirits in or do like a seance or something. They also found a candle which they didn't light themselves, lit. So, you know my feelings on that sort of stuff, so believe what you want. But I'll link it down below so you guys can check out that video because it was kind of very strange to find a lit candle and salt, as if someone had literally just left. What the hell? There's a bin just chocked full of tin cans. I guess this would have been for like pets, feeding all the animals and things. But my god, there's a lot there. So like I was saying, this place has a really dark history. The guy himself was actually, before he decided to become a murderer, being investigated for animal cruelty. And as you can see, he had a lot of animals. So that in itself is concerning. But yeah, he shot and killed his daughter and his wife first, and his daughter went back and then got shot. But then he proceeded to shoot 4 of the dogs that were here, but not all of them. There's actually a clip, I'm going to show it somewhere in the video. Again, I don't know until I get home and edit it where I'm going to put it in the video. There was a clip of him actually in custody after he was arrested, and him talking about his dogs, and that's kind of literally all he seemed to care about was the 4 dogs he shot, because he didn't want them to be given to somebody who wouldn't take care of them, even though he was being done for animal cruelty. And also there were some puppies that he couldn't bring himself to kill.
You got a chain on, John?
No.
No? Belt?
No, I'm not a
You got a belt on?
Yeah, my trousers, yeah.
Yeah, we need your belt as well, John.
My trousers won't stay up.
Oh, well, we'll probably seize your trousers anyway, so
Oh, that's good.
we'll give you a pair with an elastic waist so they won't come
I
down.
need you to ring the RSPCA,
Right?
talk to the area manager, he knows me well,
Yeah.
area manager. Tell him I've put 4 dogs down at Keeper's Cottage. A cane Corsa,
How do you spell that?
C-A-N-E, Corsa, C-O-R-S-A. It's Italian Mastiff. They were 4 dogs I didn't want to leave for anybody else to look after because they were all pushy and somebody would have got bitten. And also, underneath there's 4 pet dogs indoors, little dogs, chihuahuas, to be rehomed.
Yeah.
Paid $7.5 grand for that.
Okay, you've done that. We're not just on the interview thing. Cool.
So they're nice dogs, yeah.
Okay. So one's in pup. Sorry.
Yeah,
And
the
other
chocolate
three.
one's in pup. Well, they're chocolate in pup.
Okay.
It's funny is I know that somebody who I know, my mum, is going to be watching this video and is going to be absolutely horrified. She's a dog lover. And I know full well she's going to be absolutely horrified when she sees this and hears the story behind it, because it's horrible. It's horrible. Obviously not only for the people who died and the family that lost loved ones, but also for the pets themselves who had to live such a cruel life. So what do you think of the place then?
I think it's good. Very weird.
It's creepy, isn't it? It's got a strange vibe to it.
Yeah, it's just at the back of your mind, you know what happened there. It just makes it really freaky.
Yeah, it gives you chills.
It does, it really does.
Right guys, so that is the double murder house completed. Very creepy, very strange place. Very different to anything we've done before as well. Obviously we've done houses and stuff, but nothing at all with the background this place has. And because of that, just the whole explore felt very odd, very different. Sorry if you can hear like Warren's drone above me as well, by the way. It's flying around now. I thought it was a good time to do the outro. I just want to say, like, we don't mean any disrespect at all to the family, because I know that this is still very raw in some people's minds, and that's just not our intention at all. We just wanted to come and see the place and explore it for what it was and nothing else. So if you guys do come here, please don't give out the location, and please respect the building itself, because obviously if, you know, the laws get changed around trespassing and it becomes not just a civil but actually a criminal offence, that means none of us get to explore stuff, and the more people that smash stuff, the more that's likely to happen. So don't give out locations and don't smash stuff. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please go check out everyone else's channel. So that's Steph, Warren and Neil, and I'll see you again in the next video. See ya. My God.
And the amount of places I've explored this year, I think this is going to be...
I'm gobsmacked. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. That is like 12 foot. It's so, like, literally my head height is here, and we've got all that above my head.